Green flag is out. We're underway for 40 laps here at Martinsville Speedway. I forgot to change the paint scheme. God damn it. It's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08. And in this episode of our season with David Rubin's 00 Burger King Toyota Camry, we are going to be completing race 6 of 36, which is going to take place at Martinsville Speedway for the Goodies Cool Orange 500. In the last episode, we raced at Bristol Motor Speedway and got our third win of the season, and also finally won in our Domino's car. And that is the most I can say about that one, because it was a rather dominant race for us. I mean, Tony Stewart led the most laps in that race, but after pit stops, Robbie Gordon took it from him. And speaking of Robbie Gordon was pissed off at me because he used his stupid EA Sports rubber banding stupidity to rear-end me before pit stops even happened. And yeah, he was very pissed off about that. He didn't hit me or anything whenever I tried passing him, but apparently he was just really pissed off. Oh, if Robbie Gordon had won that race, that would have been weird. I tried lapping some cars at the end of that one, but it was just, rubber banding kept me from lapping cars that I should have obviously been faster than. Now, Martinsville was a great track to race at, NASCAR 09. I love the challenge that it presented, even if it wasn't the greatest thing ever. I mean, it's kind of realistic in the sense that you can pass a bunch of cars at the beginning because of your fresh tires, but as you get to the field, it spreads out, and plus the tire wear keeps you from being to do as many things as you did before. So, we'll go ahead and get to the racetrack, view the starting lineup, and get this show on the road. Tony Stewart is going to be starting on the pole like he always does for some reason. EA Sports is really trying to get Tony Stewart to win this championship and beat me, but, I mean, it's like no matter what he does, he never gains enough points. Jimmy Johnson is going to be starting in second, Elliott Sadler in third, Casey Kane in fourth. Why you gotta start them side by side, EA? I mean, it's hard enough for me to tell them apart, despite them having different paint schemes, but the same sponsor, and you could do this in another game, I'd be very pissed. John Wood in fifth because EA Sports is obsessed with John Wood. Dale Jarrett's in sixth, Mike Wallace in seventh, Ken Schrader in eighth, Kyle Busch ninth, and Kurt Busch will be starting in 10th. Yeah, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I forgot to change the paint scheme. But we are using the car tomorrow for the second race in a row. I would like to be using the regular cars, but oh well. Green flag's out. We're underway for 40 laps for realsies this time. Turn 1 is not going to be that good. I need to be careful. I don't want to go destroying the car in the first corner. So I'll pass some cars, but I won't go making too much contact or anything. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's going to take them a few laps to get up to speed, I'm pretty sure. Probably more than it does in NASCAR 09 in general. I mean, in some games, it's worse than this, isn't it? At least it is in my opinion. In NASCAR PSP, it's just horrible. I mean, in between races on this game, I've been talking to KCal Gaming because he's, like, this is the newest NASCAR game that he's played on his channel. Except for maybe Real Racing, but I don't consider that a NASCAR game. Just a game with NASCAR in it. The hypocrisy in that statement is probably really ridiculous. I am driving on the grass because Dale Earnhardt Jr. didn't want to give me any room right there. I'm just going to go ahead and dump Dale Earnhardt Jr. piss off as many Dale Earnhardt Jr. fans as I can. Not really. Oh my goodness. I'm very shy on whether or not I should try to make passes because I know what happens. You make contact with somebody and they get stuck to you and they start turning your car in like some weird opposite direction than what would actually happen in reality. So stupid. So here's Kyle Petty. I still don't know what the hell his freaking sponsor is. American Sport. Well, stock car racing is an American sport, so I guess he's got that correct. My car didn't want to turn right there. I don't understand what the hell was going on that time. I got tight, but I don't understand exactly how I got tight. We're in 29th after, I guess, about 4 laps. I mean, we still haven't finished this one, but you get the point. I'm really having it my way right now, aren't I? Car's bouncing all over the damn place. He's that freaking curb at the bottom of the track every time. Alright, so 4 laps complete. We're in 26th. I'm going to try passing a couple cars into turn 1 this time. Dave Reagan's not going to give me as much room as possible because he's got someone on his outside, which is making a bunch of contact. He's not too pissed about it, though. See Jeff Green over here. I need to not rear-end these guys. Jeff Gordon is never having a good race because EA Sports hates Jeff Gordon in this game. I mean, it's 2007. Did Jeff Gordon have as many problems as he's having in this game in reality? I don't know. I don't think so. I swear I saw Jeff Gordon win like 3 races in 2007. I could be wrong. He probably won more than that. That's what I would assume. He started falling off big time probably around 2006, 2005. From that point on, his career just started dying off. Didn't at some point people started telling Jeff Gordon to take it easy on everybody because he was doing so well? I swear I heard that somewhere. Oh my goodness. I'm getting so loose off the corners. I'm trying not to hit people. Got Jamie McMurray in his Irwin car. His awesome Irwin car. Ow. I'm trying not to hit the freaking curb so badly that I wound up driving up into people. I suppose driving up into people is better than hitting the curb, really. I'm trying to pass Jamie McMurray right here. There we go. And I'm hitting curb, bouncing all over the damn place. But we get 19th place. There's Robbie Gordon, who almost won that Bristol race in the last episode. He's trying to block me. He's not clear. It was almost clear. I guess he couldn't tell. Okay, get back on the throttle. We're going to try passing both of these guys off the corner. Robbie Gordon, I was down there. Ay, ay, ay. From the looks of it. Ow, ow. I'm trying to get the car to turn, but I feel like the brakes can be even more tight than it is whenever I just let it off the gas just like that. What the hell, Biffle? This is Biffle. Biffle has an alternate paint scheme. I didn't know that he was still racing the National Guard car. I thought he just mainly went with, whatever the hell he drove with. That ugly AmeriQuest car. Black and gold and orange, and I missed the entry of turn 1 completely this time. I should have passed Greg Biffle already, but for some reason he just blocked me all the way down to the freaking one lane that no one ever goes down to unless they're going up the road, probably. Well, that's what you get. You deserve it. You won't get out of my fucking way. Could be in 16th place right now, honestly. Field is starting to spread out like I said it would. There we go. You want to get a position? That's how you get it. I guess at least it is now, because this car is very limited on what it wants to do after 10 laps. Okay, we got underneath Mark Martin, hard on the brakes. I'm trying so hard to get the car down to the slow speed I need it to be in the corners, but if I slam the brakes, the car just locks up and keeps driving in a straight line. Ay, ay, ay. It doesn't feel realistic, but the thought of it kind of is. If you're on the brakes going into a corner, the car's not going to want to turn as well as it would if you were just, you know, off the gas at the right speed. But to get off at the right speed, you have to be slowing down. My car won't go. I'm holding down the X button, and this car is going faster than mine is. He slowed down in the middle of the front stretch. I don't know what's going on anymore. God damn it, stupid curbs. This is frustrating. They've been pulling away from me and Michael Waltrip over here, but we're in 14th now after 13 laps, I suppose. We can still make up a few more spots before pit stops begin. I would like to get into the top 10 if I can, but passing is just not that easy anymore, obviously. So I guess I'm having it my way. This is such a stupid pun that I'm using right now, aren't I? Okay, Kevin Harvick's having a decent race for once. I mean, I've seen him some races at the very back of the field for no reason. Of course, that's just this game in general. They don't know where to put some drivers. Except for Tony Stewart, of all people, because he's... hello? Tony Stewart is second in point standing, so they have to make sure that he's always starting up front and crap. I don't know. A while ago, my car wanted to just turn in random directions off the corner. Well, what the hell? It is... Golly. That's not how the spinning of tires goes. Your car doesn't just turn in the random direction. I tell it to turn a little bit and it just turns completely in that direction. That's not how it works. Maybe a little bit, but golly, not that crap. Ay, 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 ay. It's easy to get control of the car whenever it's doing that, but it doesn't make sense how it just completely turns in that direction. In reality, it's not supposed to be easy to gain control of the car in that situation, but it's not supposed to be that dire on wheel spin. Wheel spin is not easy to handle in this game because the sensitivity with the accelerator is not that good. And I just drifted all the way through turns 1 and 2 because I wanted my car to slow down and take the corner, but I didn't want to do anything. I'm trying so hard to pass Scott Riggs right now, I just can't do it. Okay, come on. No, Waltrip, you're not getting back around me. So I helped my teammate Waltrip pass Scott Riggs, I suppose, unless he can't finish that pass on the inside. And they've just been pulling away over there because I've been struggling just to make one freaking pass. And the curb makes my car not do anything I tell it to do. Waltrip! God damn it, that wasn't even his fault. That was just my car not wanting to start turning. I mean, it doesn't want to turn, it just wants to spin. It's some pile of stupidity. I can't handle this tire right now. I can never handle this freaking tire wear in this damn game at this track. So we're taking pit stops under caution. I would have liked to be able to take them under the green flag, because I feel like that would have kept things interesting, but no. Obviously, Waltrip helped right there, but that car just did not want to start driving a straight line. I didn't want to drive in a straight line. I wanted to turn, but the back of the car was turning, not the front of the car. I don't need to watch this bullcrap anymore. Yes, the crew chief recommends that I pit. The pit road's all the way over there. Here we go. Well, traffic's really backed up right now, but we're going to get 4 tires, full tank of fuel. We're going to repair damage, even though there probably isn't that much. I just crashed my car into the inside wall off turn 2, so... Where's my splitter? Like, I see the left side and the right side, but the middle of it's just gone. Is it in the ground, or is there some damage effect that's causing it to... I don't know what's going on. My splitter is... part of it's just missing. This is why do we have a Domino's pit box, but I'm driving the Burger King car? Why can't we just have 2 pit boxes? Yay, Sports, you're freaking lazy, man. You're really lazy. Casey Kane is in the lead right now. I don't know if that has anything to do with the pit stops happening right now or what. It says Tony Stewart's in second still. Now Ken Schrader is in the lead. John Wood is in third. Yeah, this is what happens whenever there's a caution and people go taking pit stops. Everybody winds up in the same position during the pit stops under caution. It has something to do with where the pit stalls are, apparently. I don't recall it being like that in any other games, but we weren't even halfway there yet. And now that we took our pit stops for the halfway point, we're going to get to the end of this race, and it's just going to be absolutely freaking horrible on tire, even worse than it was just a while ago, wasn't it? So John Wood's in the lead right now. I mean, not John Wood, Ken Schrader. John Wood is in third. But we have a better chance of winning this race, I suppose. My car didn't want to turn, so it just pushed itself up into Casey Kane. Well, I guess we'll finish well now. Unless the tire can't handle itself at the end of the race. I don't know where John Wood was going right there. It's easy to get off the corners now, but I mean, I tell you, once we get to the end of the race, getting off the corners is just going to be impossible, and we're going to have cars passing us left and right, probably. It's going to be a struggle to win this race. This is going to be exciting, I tell you that much. This is going to be an exciting finish between me and probably Ken Schrader, Tony Stewart, maybe even John Wood. I need to get my head back in the game and actually start passing people, because it's not that hard now, where it shouldn't be. Well, he's rubbing his ass up against my face because there's nowhere to go off the corner. Get out of the way. There we go. Take your ketchup elsewhere. My hamburgers don't need it right now. Yeah, slide job. That was a legitimate slide job if ever. Okay, I'm hitting the wall because I'm trying not to get loose off the corner, but it probably would be that loose if I just got back on the throttle and went straight. I didn't slow it down enough going into turn 3. Trying to gain back on Tony Stewart. This could take a while because there's a huge gap between us. Some gaps I gain quickly and other gaps I don't. I'm trying not to hit the curb, and then I'm trying not to overdrive the corner. It's so hard just to take a corner the way you want to in this game. Well, in other games, you kind of just go with the flow and you kind of do it right. But in this game, for some reason, there's always something throwing me off with the way the game is designed. At this track in specific. The way the car drives, I guess. I don't know. Why do you do this to me? Let me drive the car. The back of the car should not be driving itself. Ken Schrader's pulling away so freaking far. I don't even know if we can win this race. Probably can get stuck finishing in second. Or maybe not even second, because once we get past Tony Stewart, the tire wear is going to be very bad. I don't want to wreck Tony Stewart. I said I don't want to wreck Tony Stewart, but this car would not slow down. I wrecked my favorite driver again, son of a motherfucking bitch. I don't want to watch myself wreck my favorite driver more than once. My head hurts. I deserve the pain. I want to pass so badly. Ken Schrader's getting away. I'm so fucking desperate and impatient. I suck. What the hell, John? Well, he's not your teammate. I didn't wreck Ken Schrader. I wrecked Tony Stewart. Why are you wrecking me for? Kurt Busch. No one has no respect for anybody right now. Alright. I'll get back to John Wood on that one. I see how he wants to play. Will you just go, car? Come on. Fuck off, Casey Kane. Aye. This game is pressing my buttons. Why can't I press its buttons? That's what I'm supposed to do. It's a fucking video game. There's a lot of smoke on the backstretch because of how that restart went, wasn't there? Slow down the car. Slow down the car. God frickin' Lee. It's a whole new word. Get out of my way. I'm gonna wreck you up the track if you don't get out the fucking way. Fine. Well, that's not what I expected. Well, what the hell? I get back on the gas and the car just dies. Oh, okay. I'm sick of this game, man. I'm sick of this game. It's being less playable than NASCAR 09. I can't make a pass. I get run over on restarts. Why can't we just, like the beginning of the race? The beginning of the race was going fine. Now everything is just retarded. Come on. I hate the performance right now. I hate the performance that this game is providing me. This is a horrible racing experience. Very, very bad racing experience. Can y'all just not run me over at a restart for once? That'd be nice. Oh my god, Kurt Busch is having a spasm. I'm going to pass both you guys going into turn 3 because I'm a jackass that never learns his lesson. Ah, that's not how curbs work. Ah, driving a straight line. How come they can do whatever the hell they want to with their cars? My car can't do anything. Ay, ay, ay. Keep on driving on the curb because I don't know how not to drive onto it. I can't avoid driving onto the curb. This is frustrating in very stupid ways. Why is Kid Trader so AOP right now? AOP, OP, whatever. AOP. At on point. I have no idea. Oh my god. Kid Trader. Get out of the way. Fuck you. You are not stopping me from beating your teammate. I'm pretty sure your teammate will stop me from beating himself just by driving better than me. Gained on him a little bit in that corner, but it's my exit that sucks so bad. I just cannot exit a corner. This car can't do it. Tyler is going faster than usual just because of how hard it is to pass these leaders. And, okay, I guess that's what we're going to deal with today. My car just never decided to hit the bottom of the corner. I can only get second place in this race. Ken Schrader is just unbeatable. This car is just not in the mood to win a race. Shit. I'm depressed. Yeah, there's no reason for me to try bothering catching Ken Schrader. It's not possible, and I really should just stay slow in the corners, keep it at the bottom. The brakes don't work that well anymore for what I'm seeing right now. That's realistic, but I feel it's something with tire wear. No, you don't. Golly. Now there goes Tony Stewart. Kyle Busch. Go in a straight line. Let me drive. Fine. And there's a caution. Not my fault. I don't know who caused the caution. Oh, of course. Whenever they take control of my car, it drives fine. They do things with my car that I can't do. They defy themselves. I guess we had debris from AJ Allmendinger, but his car is not damaged whatsoever, so I don't exactly understand how that happened. Now we're going to have another restart. This race is so stupid. Why would I pit? They're not pitting. I don't want to be in last place. I wouldn't gain very positions by having fresh tires, obviously. Can Tony Stewart win this race instead of freaking Ken Schrader? I would like that, honestly, if Tony Stewart won this race. No, go that way. Go in a straight line. Drive where everybody else is driving. Trying to get to the bottom of the corner. And I'm not turning, by the way. My car is doing that all on its own. I'm just holding down the throttle a little bit and then getting on all the way once you come off the corner. I'm licking my chops and I'm fingering the controller until it hits its orgasm, even though it's not going to because it's just a controller. Oh my god, this damn game. This is actually really freaking hard. This game is really freaking hard to play right now. I'm just trying to make to the end of this race and probably get a position back if that's even possible anymore. I'm not turning. God dang it. Oh my god, the Wood Brothers and their 221 cars. I'm trying to get back third place. What the hell are you doing? I don't even know. How many cautions have we had this race? Like 5? 6? And almost all of them are me. I don't know. I want to get back on the throttle just like everybody else, but my car can't get back on the throttle because my car is not the same as every other car on this track. My car is very special and very different because I'm the person playing this game. If you're just another driver, you're just another AI, your car drives fine, it just does the same thing over and over again, it never has any issues. The tire wear slows you down, but with me, tire wear keeps me from exiting any corner. This is why I hope that caution had not happened, but damn, whoever it was that dumped me, was it my teammate? Michael Waltrip? Yeah, I think that's what happened. And this is just into under caution. I don't want to race anymore. This is not racing. This is just hell and stupid and annoying. Is it green, white, checkered? No. Is it a free white checkered? I don't know what to call it. They're crashing behind me. I heard some noise. I'm hitting the freaking curve. Casey Mears. I guess that's Casey Mears. Oh wait, Casey Mears drives the National Guard car, not Greg Biffle. I just realized that. I still have not seen Greg Biffle anywhere. I just realized whenever I saw the 25 that it's not Greg Biffle. I am very, very confused by this game right now. I'm in 5th place. Can I get a top 5 in this race? Probably not. Probably going to lose position to Kyle Busch. I don't know how to take a corner anymore. Like, there's no actual way to take a corner without overdriving it or locking up my brakes or just anything. I got these guys putting so much pressure behind me. No, go. Oh my God! Drive in a straight line! Fuck! What the hell? I didn't mean straight into the corner, but okay. Fuck you, Kurt Busch. You've done this to me so many times already. I can't drive in a straight line! Help! Help! Okay, 50. 50. No. There we go. Almost got a top 5. I got 6th. I got a very, very beat up car. Ken Schrader won. I wanted Tony Stewart to win. That was fun in very uncomfortable ways. That was like first time anal sex or some shit. Okay, Ken Schrader started 8th and finished in 1st. He led 21 laps, giving him the most laps led. Tony Stewart led 18. That's big dumb. Tony Stewart started 1st and finished in 2nd, and led those 18 laps. John Wood started 5th and finished in 3rd. At least he didn't lead any laps. Despite the fact that he even finished in the top 5 or the top 10, or that he's even in this game to begin with. Casey Mears started 19th and finished in 4th. Kyle Busch started 9th and finished in 5th. He kept getting my quarter panel. So did Kurt Busch. Where did Kurt Busch finish? 10th. No, not 10th. He finished in 8th. He started 10th. Here's us. Started 43rd, finished in 6th. It could have been worse, I suppose. We could have finished outside the top 10. I was kind of aiming at finishing the top 10 in this race. I didn't know if the top 5 was possible, but once that caution happened, we were up front. I thought it was, but the thing was that caution happened early. Bobby Labonte started 35th and finished in 7th, so he was also on the move. Kurt Busch led a lap at some point. Casey Kane started 4th and finished in 9th. Jeff Green started 26th and finished in 10th. And you can look through the rest of the race results if you would like to. Did anybody lead a lap or some lap somewhere and then not finish well? There's our teammate Michael Waltrip, started 12th, finished in 25th. Does that have something to do with his pit crew or what? Because he looked like he was doing well. Dale Jarrett started 6th, finished in 29th. Why do my teammates start well and then finish badly? Why can't they just be productive? And in the background, the highlight reel has just got another recording of me wrecking my car. And then the pit road thing happened where it respawned me or some crap. Jimmy Johnson started 2nd and finished in 32nd. Oh my God. Wow. And all of this stuff. Elliott Sadler started 3rd and finished in 41st. I remember seeing him up front at some point, right? I guess I did. He didn't lead any laps, though. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Started 33rd, finished in 43rd, and he only ran 9 laps, so apparently he had some engine issues. After getting our 6th place finish at Martinsville Speedway, we are 117 points in front of Tony Stewart, who got himself a 2nd place finish. Kyle Busch is in 3rd, 147 points back. Bobby Labonte in 4th, 215 points back. Robbie Gordon 5th, 235 back. J.J. Yeley 6th, 252 back. Jimmy Johnson in 7th, 270 back. Michael Waltrip is still in 8th, 293 back. John Wood is in 9th, 294 back. He's not supposed to be in the top 10. Casey Kane is in 10th, 295 back. I suppose John Wood is doing worse in this game than he was in NASCAR 09. I guess that's the bright side of things. In NASCAR '09, he was the best driver in the entire field. And this one is Tony Stewart. Yay! I mean, whenever I'm not bringing out a caution right around pit stops, that kind of messes up the chances of Tony Stewart being the best driver in the field, but in general, he is the best driver in the field, so that's awesome. And you can look through the rest of the point standings. Dale Jarrett was in like 35th after the last race, right? And now he's in 38th. Man, I just won a championship with Dale Jarrett in another game, and now he's just doing shit. Darn. In the next episode, we are going to Texas Motor Speedway for the Samsung 500, race 7 of 36. My technical home track, because I live in Louisiana, and Louisiana's right next to Texas, and there's no NASCAR track in Louisiana. So, hopefully this race will be more entertaining than Martinsville was, because, you know, Texas has a lot of actual decent racing in these NASCAR games. In Martinsville, that was just a whole new level of racing. I don't know if that was actually a race or not. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.